Before we leave this display recipe method, I want to look at one more thing. Whenever you have a loop in a method, it's a good place to evaluate if there's something that could be moved to its own method. Listing our ingredients seems like something that we could use elsewhere. And it would benefit from being in its own method. So let's go to the top of this class. And we'll create a new public static function list ingredients. We'll pass in an associative array of ingredients. Then we can initialize our output and return the output. Now we can copy the for each loop from our display recipe. We'll change the array to the ingredients array that this method is accepting. Now we need to modify our display recipe method to call this new method. Instead of using the keyword this, we use self with double colons to call another static method within this class. We then pass the recipe ingredients to the method. Let's run our script again. We see the recipe exactly like we did before, but this time the list of ingredients is coming from its own method. You're doing a wonderful job and learning a lot. Let's review. A class is a way to group your data and functionality together. An object allows that data to persist throughout your script. If you're doing more than one thing with that data, you'll probably be creating an object. We can also use a class to group functionality without storing information. You can access this functionality using a static method. A static method can accept data, perform its function, and return the results. But it doesn't store anything after the method is run. Now that we have all the basics of your class set up, are you ready for some magic?